Hello everyone out there in YouTube land, good morning. So it's another picture perfect day with the duty master. Say good morning, Malcolm. Pug power. Come on, pug power. No fun. Anyway, so I have a progress update for you. I almost slept through the night. Almost. I was so close to having a good night's sleep. And what happened? I have a storage container on the floor in my apartment, right? So it's not that high off the ground. It's like a little bit off the ground. And I have stuff on top of it. In the middle of the night, well, early this morning, 5 o'clock in the morning, an Easter basket that I had been using to hold fine fragrance mists tipped over and crashed onto the floor, and fine fragrance mist rolled everywhere. When I jumped out of bed because I heard this loud bang, this loud crash. I get up and immediately I think, oh, another command hook fail. One of my pictures has fallen off the wall. That's the first thing I thought happened. I get up, I turn on the light, and this bucket had just overturned and spilled the fine fragrance mist on the floor. And I picked them up and everything. I don't think any of them were damaged, but for seemingly no reason. Nothing was moving in the apartment. Malcolm was in his bed asleep. I was in my bed asleep. There was nothing going on outside. There was nothing shaking the house. There was absolutely no reason for that basket to tip over. So now what, I got like ghosts in my house now that are waking me up? It is so weird. How does a basket tip over for no reason? I don't know. Maybe it was the leveling of the earth or something. But I have with me adrenaline shock in cotton candy. I'm glad I stacked up. And then I also have the adrenaline shock in sour candy, which I will save that for after when I get to work. And then I have also, I'm bringing with me my Propel water in berry flavor. So I am going to have my cotton candy this morning because I don't feel super exhausted, but I don't feel rested because I could not fall back asleep after that. I tried and I just tossed and turned and couldn't fall back asleep. Cheers. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but I put on makeup today because I have to go to a meeting. So I got to look more presentable. So I put some makeup on. Anyway, so if you're wondering what this is around my neck, this is that headband slash scarf slash bandana that I wear as a mask and then to cover my gray hair. I should leave that up there. I gotta fix it. Anyway, yeah, cover my gray hair. So I'm wearing my tarot card dress. So I fixed myself up a little bit so you can see my skin doesn't look as red or blotchy or whatever. So, all right, I'm going to get going because I'm already behind schedule. Deep breaths. So work is finished. And I got a notification from JCPenney that some of my other shirts, because I picked up some shirts, more of my shirts that I ordered, a different order, have come in. And then I have one more order after this one. Because they keep having these great deals. But I have to, well, you'll have to wait for my JCPenney video to see that. Let's see, what else happened today? I don't know. Nothing really happened today. Nothing really happened today. It was a regular work day. But I have to go to JCPenney. And then I'm going to go to my mom's house as per usual, and I'm going to do my walk. I'm going to pick up Malcolm, see what he's up to, if he's had a productive day, if he's embracing the pug power, the pug life. And yeah, we'll walk it out. I have so many videos that I need to do, that I want to do. Oh, no, that's not a good idea. So I did get a response. I gotta do a video on this. My raw sugar hand sanitizer that expired, I contacted the company. They told me to email them the lot number, which was on the bottom of the bottles and tubes, on the back of the tubes, and send them photographs that the bottles had expired and turned pink. So I did that, and they wrote back to me today, and they just said, we are sending you replacement items. So I don't know if that means the same exact products, only not expired, and they gave me a tracking number. So yeah, well, I'll have to do a video if and when that ever arrives. So, and then the Sandsderm company, they never called me back. I called them to let them know about their product, and I got this girl on the phone. I don't know if it was really a girl. It sounded like a young girl, but she could have had just a youthful voice. And I told her the issue, and she was like, I don't know the answer to that. We'll have a specialist call you. They never called. No, they never called. So no call, no email, nothing. And the sun is in my eyes. So let's see what we see on our walk today. Will we see the squirrel again, the squirrel with the big nipples, who is probably a new mom? Although they really, she looked like she was sore. Those were, there's no tactful way to say that. I hope she's okay. I hope she's okay. So I would give her some peanuts, but the complex where my mom lives, they told them not to feed the squirrels. I don't know if I mentioned that already. They told them not to feed the squirrels because they were attracting more squirrels. Because my mom used to feed the squirrels. She's like, they come over and they look at me. So that's that. Anyway, I'll check in with you guys maybe after JCPenney. Okay, so I finished in JCPenney. I picked up my orders, which, you know, when you order online for in-store pickup, you have to pay when you order it. So it didn't cost me any money today, but when you go on JCPenney, they have the cutest stuff lately. It's cheaper online usually, and you have to watch, and I'm going to do a JCPenney t-shirt haul and shopping tips, but I will just let you know that if you see something online cheaper, you can ask them to match the price on their site if it's cheaper. And you have to be careful with the shirts, because one day the shirt is $20 and then the next day, like literally, it's $10. This is just what happened with me. I put up a shirt that that I may or may not get on my Instagram. It's a retro 1980s MTV shirt. One day I was here, it was full price, $20. They were going to give it to me for $16 because they were running a sale on the website, like 20-30% off or whatever it was. Anyway, and then the next day it's $10. I bought a shirt that was $16. They gave it to me for $16, and now I see it's $10. So I'm going to see if they will do a price adjustment. Anyway, so the interesting thing here at JCPenney, outside the store, is they have the first couple of spots are handicap parking, of course, But then they have signs. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 signs, not the spot that I'm in, but the 4 to the left, say reserved parking for expectant mothers. Now, the woman sitting in the car next to me, playing on her phone, eating her sandwich, is clearly not an expectant mother. Or maybe she is, but she's not showing yet. She's leaving now. There she goes. So how do they know if you're an expectant mother? You could be an expectant mother and not be showing. Do they make you prove that you're pregnant? You could be someone who's just really fat. And, you know, how would they know? I'll show you the signs. Okay, so there's JCPenney over there. And then the signs, see? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. But how would you know? I should ask them that question. How do they inspect that? How do they enforce that? Oh, this is funny. The girl that was in the parking spot next to me, that was playing on her phone, that pulled out of the parking spot because she sees me videotaping and whatever, she just literally pulled into the last spot that still says for expectant mothers, and she's still sitting there. She just wanted to get her car away from me because she thinks I'm a weirdo filming her and filming myself in my car. Okay, so it is time to get moving. I gotta get to my mom's house. It is already 6:09 and it's 71 degrees out. Telling you, not enough hours in the day. Not enough hours in the day. Hi guys. So I started my walk. I actually started it a few minutes ago. And mask. Started a few minutes ago. But there was some weird guy walking behind me. He's gone now. So awkward filming while I'm walking. So I swear everyone is staring at me. Anyway, I am having birthday stress, and not my own birthday. Bad Nabler's birthday. He is my friend. He's on YouTube. He hasn't filmed in a while. And I'm stressing over his gifts. And it's like, I don't know what to get him. And I got him stuff. But then I don't know if he's gonna like it or hate it, and I don't know if I should return it, and I'm all confused about it. So I don't know. I just feel like giving up on it because I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't see any squirrels today yet. I don't know where our friend is. She's not over here. No, I don't know. I'm gonna ask my mom her opinion on these gifts and stuff and see what she says. But she's more indecisive than I am, so I don't know what she's gonna say. It's a little more chilly out now than it was before. There's no one out today. Where is everyone? Except for the weirdo that was following me, there's nobody out. I see some birds. No squirrels, though. Let's see. Some people have some interesting summer decorations out. Let's look at some summer decorations. That's cute. Yeah, so there's like nobody. There's nobody. There's nobody walking around outside. There's a lot of these things. They have other ones that say no peeing, which is even more weird. Oh, look at this pretty garden. So colorful. All the pretty flowers. I do not have a green thumb. I cannot do all this planting, although they were already potted plants. Maybe she just bought them like that and put them out. Or did she grow them? Who knows? The mysteries of the filming. This look exciting. All right, I'm gonna continue my walk, and if anything interesting happens, I will film it for you. Okay, so is this a bottle of what I think it is? They call them trucker bombs. Did somebody pee in a bottle and throw it in the street? Ah, New York. That's a lot. That's like a full bottle. Either somebody was working up to that, or they had an interesting time out. So there are these signs everywhere. Here's one of the signs. This is a little graphic. A little graphic for my taste. It's interesting that the only urine that we've seen so far looks human. So this says, be respectful. Please be respectful. There are ones that say no peeing. We're gonna find some of those signs. Look, does somebody want to buy a really old Cadillac? Because it's for sale. Somebody want a really, really old Caddy? You know what I notice? People are watching me. You know what I notice when you know what else I notice? The first thing that I notice is that when I see myself walking up to stores and I see my reflection in the glass doors, I feel like I'm waddling. I feel like my walk is more like a waddle, which is even more reason to lose weight. And the other thing is, I don't like looking at myself in full-length mirrors, so I avoid them in the stores. Do you guys do that? I avoid looking at myself in full-length mirrors because I know I'm not gonna like what I see. I avoid looking at myself in the mirror in regular mirrors. So that's a bad sign. That's always a bad sign, right? When you don't like what you see in the mirror. So we're gonna come across some of those no peeing signs now. Oh, somebody else is watering their lawn with a huge amount of water that they don't need. Just like that guy that was watering his car the other day. This woman is like Niagara Falls-ing her lawn. And I bet you she's the one who probably has the no peeing sign in front of her house. Watch. So what did you guys think? Did you think she was using enough water? Oh, I found the signs. I found the signs. Okay. So I picked up Malcolm. He is the duty master. I got a plastic bag with me just in case, you know, he lives up to his name. What you doing, Malcolm? What you doing? Okay, so what I suspected was the case. The item that I picked up for Bad Enabler, my mom didn't like it. She thought it was more suited to me than to him. So I'm going to return it. And then the thing that I bought for myself, she thought was more suited to him. So I have to do a vice versa. So there's going to be some exchanging of things and stuff. Okay. So let's get walking. Oh, and of course I forgot to tell you guys, Malcolm is getting me tangled in his leash. She gave me her garbage to throw out. So I'm going to walk around the complex to throw out her garbage and then pick up any duties that Malcolm decides he's going to make. Then I have to go to the pharmacy to pick up some meds. Not new meds, but refill on meds. So I'm going to do that. So look how much better my skin looks today because I have makeup on than it looked the other day. See, when I don't wear makeup, my skin looks blotchy, it looks red and uneven, but I put makeup on. Look, all the same color. Let's keep walking. All right, I'm in the car and Malcolm is having a major meltdown because he heard another dog barking. He only walked half a block. I did my walking without him and I just walked him a half a block and he's already huffing and puffing. Look. Who's more out of shape than me? Pug life. You want to do pug life? Pug life. No, pug power. Pug power. You're no fun, Malcolm. You're a party pooper. You're a pug party pooper. And he pooped. So he lived up to his name. So he is duty master. Look. Half a block, duty master. So those people who say, oh, why don't you take Malcolm on long walks? Or, you know, Malcolm needs to lose weight. This is after half a block. And it's only 67 degrees outside. He needs to go home and drink some cool water and sit in the air conditioning, maybe. Oh, by the way, just a little pet tip for you guys who have pugs or if your dog gets overheated. If your dog is overheated like this, you give him water. Give him cool water, but don't give him ice water. Because I read somewhere, and correct me if I'm wrong, that if you give a dog that's overheated ice cold water, it shocks their system and can twist their stomach. It's not, I don't think it's like a literal twisting. It's like a tummy turn. I don't know. It does something bad to them if you drop their temperature too fast. So I'm sure there's a veterinarian in the group there that can tell me. So let me tell you something funny. So of course it's 7:41 and I still have to go pick up my meds. So by the time I get home, it'll be time to, you know, just take a shower, eat something, and be time for bed. But of course I'm getting goofy, you know, because it's been a long day. You ever get silly at the end of the day? So I go pick up Malcolm, and my mom is doing her physical therapy exercises in the dining room. And so I walk up behind her. And she's got her hands in the back of her head and she's going like this. Oh, look how big my arms are. Look at that. Look. Oh, that's horrible. So she's going like this and I only see the back of her head. So I said to her, what are you doing? Are you trying to crush your own head? She did not think that was funny. She's like, no. And then she sits down. And she's doing this breathing exercise. I don't know what it's supposed to do. She does physical therapy because, like I told you guys, she was in a car accident a number of years ago. She also has lymphedema from being a breast cancer survivor. Lymphedema is a swelling of the lymph nodes. Anyway, you can look it up. But she does this physical therapy. She does these exercises that the physical therapist told her to do to, I don't know, whatever, keep her active, also move the fluid in her arms and stuff in her arm, because she's got one arm that's affected by lymphedema, not the other one. So anyway, then she's sitting in the chair and she's pushing down on her stomach. She's going I was like, are you giving birth? What are you doing? What is that supposed to do? Yeah, so anyway, look at that. Look at that. Look, it's a turkey wing. Ooh, turkey wing. That's so awful. This is why I don't look in the mirror. Look at that. Look at that. Turkey wing. I don't have any muscles. Look, no, there is absolutely no muscle there at all. Look, nothing. That is so sad. Turkey wings. Oh, do I have armpit hair? Oh, I got a number of issues going on. And I'm all sweaty. I'm all sweaty. And not as many people watched my second walking vlog as watched my first walking vlog. So I think I'm already starting to bore people. So I don't know how long I'm going to do this for. I mean, I'm going to continue to walk every day. Because my doctor's going to ask me, have you been doing your walking? Have you been meditating? You know? So I'm going to be continuing my walking. But I don't know if I'm going to vlog every day. I might take the weekends off. I don't know. I mean, if people are not watching, then what is the point of me doing this? The vlogging part, not the walking part. I don't want people, I don't want an audience while I'm walking. Clearly there were, like, I'm telling you, there was some weird guy. He was on the phone. He wasn't following me, but he was following me, you know. I don't like people watching me while I'm filming because they feel like they're judging me. Like, what am I doing? I need food. He always makes noises. Not always panting noises, but he always makes some kind of pug noise. Okay, so now I have this around my neck because this is why I wear this. I wear this as a headband because I'm always forgetting my damn mask in the car, right? But this is hot. So what I do is I wear it as a headband, and then when I forget my mask in the car, I don't have to go back to my car, because what I do is I just pull it up like this, because that's what it is. It's supposed to be a mask, a bandana, a scarf, whatever you want it to be. It is multi-purpose. Right now I'm using it to cover up my gray hair in the front there. So, but I don't like wearing this as a mask in the summer or as the weather gets hot because it's thick. It's sweaty, like me, thick and sweaty. So, I like the hospital mask better because it's lighter, see? But I don't need to wear it in the car with just me by myself. So, you just see a foot there. So I picked up a smoothie. I don't feel like eating any solid food. Too tired. It's 8 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock. It's 7:56. Let me go pick up my meds. Okay, so it's dark out already. So I didn't call in my prescription because CVS always refills everything that I don't need all of the time. They do automatic refills all the time. So of course, the one time that I don't call in the prescription, they don't have it. So I had to wait 15 minutes for them to refill it. So my smoothie was in here melting. I was like, oh, I hope Malcolm doesn't drink it because it's got chocolate protein, but he didn't drink it. He's over there. Right, duty master? Can you see him? It's hard to see him. I don't know. Anyway. But on the plus side, I thought the copay was going to be $10. And it was only $2.60, so that's good. So I'm gonna end this vlog now because it's already dark. It's 8:24. And I gotta go home and take a shower and edit this video. Get ready for bed. So of course the train would pass right now. Anyway, remember to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at Shopping and Sense. I will see you all in a future video. But until then, goodbye everyone out there in YouTube land. Bug life. Somewhere. He's back there.